How old were you when you first got saved and accepted Jesus?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was 9 years old. My grandmother, she had 11 children and umpteen grandchildren. And it was her mission to ensure that all of her grandchildren went to church every Sunday. And we did. But when I was 9, I was learning some things in Sunday school, and the opportunity to be baptized came up, and I wanted to take that opportunity. So I went home, I'm talking to my parents, and I'm like, I really want to be baptized. And they started grilling me back and forth, up and down, because the key was they wanted to make sure that this was a decision that I was making for myself and that I understood the decision. I don't remember the whole conversation, but I passed the test. And so at 9, I was baptized. But I didn't have a lot of examples of what it meant to live for Christ. And so I grew up, and you just kind of keep going. But then when I was 17, I was pregnant with my first son. I got saved, like wholeheartedly gave my life to Jesus. And I've been living that life ever since.
Okay.
Wow, that's beautiful. Well, I actually received Jesus as my Lord and Savior at age 16. I've been in church all my life. Not to say that everything was, just real, everything was together, but it just came to a point where this is a decision that I had to make. And I just remember this in regards to my young life from age 11 to age 16. Just about every time I heard an altar call, my heart would beat so fast. And many times I would hear the words within myself, all you have to do is stand up. And someone invited me to a revival one night, and I really did not want to go. And it was only because they told me who the speaker was. And it was a man of God that I truly admired. And when they told me that, I rushed to go. And at age 16, as I sit there in that revival that night, let me tell you, when the altar call came, all I heard was, all you have to do is stand up. I'll take all the embarrassment away, I'll take all the shame away. And that night, I stood up and accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.